What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Well, we are back within the Chinese and the Trump niche today, two niches that we've absolutely been smashing here on the channel. You guys know we were one of the kind of first ones on the YouTube scene, especially within the little community that we're in, talking about these Chinese meme coins and talking about the fact that they were catching momentum and likely going to pump soon. Many of the ones that we've talked about have seen 50 to 150% pumps, and so of course because of that we want to continue to tap into that and continue the momentum. Now, as I mentioned before, we also are going to be jumping within the Trump niche in a second, which is going to make sense in a sec here, which also is another one that we've taken advantage of, right? The MAGA coin was one that we talked about in November of last year before it saw hundreds of percentages in gains, and so of course we're just trying to keep the ball rolling. Now, the reason why I'm saying that we're jumping into both of them is because we actually have a company today that has a really damn good idea, and they're just combining the Trump and the Chinese narrative into one. Now, we are going to be talking about Chuan Pu today, but it can also be referred to as the Chinese Trump because that is the main focus of the company. Now, this is very simple, very basic, not a lot going on here in terms of utility, ecosystemic development, any of those things. It is your hardcore meme coin. You can see here they have some tokenomics, very simple, very easy, $1 billion worth of tokens, or sorry, not $1 billion, my word, 1 billion token supply, and then of course 100% burnt liquidity. Quite simple, easy, much more. Now, they do have more developments on the way, right? They are going to be adding things to this as they do go forward. This thing is just around 1 week old, but it's made some absolutely ridiculous progress. Now, if you don't believe me, we can take a look at their DEX tools here, currently sitting right under a $14 million market cap with over $400,000 of liquidity, right under 2,000 holders, doing multiple millions of dollars worth of volume on a 24-hour basis, and that's not even its high. At its high, it was doing $3, $4, $5 million worth of 24-hour volume, which is absolutely ridiculous for a 7 to 8 day old crypto. And it's not like this thing just pumped straight up and then went sideways. I mean, from day 2 to now, it's up over 1,600%. Just to put it into perspective, the type of growth that this thing has had. Now, it actually popped up on my my radar basically because its actually its head marketing is run by Smart Money Crypto. Now, you guys know Smart Money Crypto is a guy that we've had on the channel. He's a guy that's been in the private Discord before. I met him out in Dubai. We did a lot of fun things while we were out there, and I know he is incredibly good at what he does. And so it's not a surprise that it's honestly doing this well because Smart Money Crypto is a guy who knows what he's doing. He knows how to get around the world of crypto, and because of that, this was one that popped up on my radar, and I was like, oh, this thing's probably going to do incredibly well. Now, it might spook you a little bit that it's already at a $14 million market cap, but what's crazy about it is, as I mentioned before, it's only 1 week old. It doesn't even have things like its coin market cap listing yet, centralized exchange listings yet, any of those things that really do bring a lot of attention to cryptos like this, and that's the reason why it's only at less than 1,000 followers on its Twitter. And so I still do think that this thing is early, and I do think it can be one of those 20, 30, $40 million cryptos, especially considering how hot the Chinese and the Trump narrative is right now. Now, they have been putting in the work recently, right? Over $103,000 worth of tokens have been burnt in the last 24 hours, and they are expecting to burn even more when they get up to a $20 million market cap, which they're not super far off of now. And so because of that, you can go verify this as well, but they have been also saying that the dev and team wallets have not sold anything, and I don't feel like doing just kind of wallet breakdowns in this video because I like to just jump into it when it comes to meme coins, but I will leave links down below. You can verify this yourself. They've not touched it, and because of that, it definitely tells me like, oh, without that sell pressure that usually comes from those early wallets like team wallets, dev wallets, without that, it can be 20, 30, 40 million market cap. I genuinely do believe that. Now, there are no guarantees. It's a speculative meme coin, and so at the end of the day, you have to understand that this motherfucker can just drop like a rock out of nowhere. But at the end of the day, that's the speculation that also leads to 100, 200, 300% gains, and that's the way that I like to play this. And so because of this, knowing who's behind the scenes, making sure this marketing is going well, knowing that they're taking advantage of two major narratives right now within the world of meme coins, knowing that they have that stability, knowing that they have the liquidity, knowing that they have all of these things, knowing that they have still coin market caps and centralized exchange listings and partnerships all on the way, I still think that this thing can move. And so because of that, I wanted to add it to my YouTube portfolio, talk about it, be able to say that I called that thing a little bit early. I wanted to make a video about it a couple days ago, but I was in Vegas and I didn't have the time to, and so we're bringing it here today because I still do think there's room for gains, and I will continue to update you as they have announcements, listings, coin market cap, things like that. So make sure that you do stay tuned. Go check out all their Twitter details and Telegram details, website details down in the description below. And while you are down there, let me know in the comments, is this a crypto you would invest in? Yes or no? So with that said, I can't wait to chat with you all there, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.